Hello and welcome. This is Antony Reed, hypnotherapist. If this is your first time listening to my life-changing Stop Smoking Now and Forever sleep hypnosis session, please keep listening. If not, feel free to skip directly to the session. Here is how to use this session to finally be free and back in control of your life and without cravings. First, please be sure you are mentally committed to quitting now. Just saying you're going to try to quit means that you're subconsciously planning to fail. Make the crucial mental shift from trying to committing fully and completely, giving no other option but success. This seemingly small shift actually changes something powerful in your subconscious mind, setting you up for complete freedom. If you need to shift your mindset before continuing on, please pause this recording and take a moment to do so. Then, once you've done that, back up that mental commitment with immediate, profound, massive action by continuing on with this powerful hypnosis session. After becoming a non-smoker and completing this first session, set your new non-smoking mindset in stone by listening to this session each night for 21 nights. Doing this actually creates new physical neural connections, forming true, lasting, permanent habit change. So remember to subscribe to this channel so you have quick access to this session each and every night. Toward the end of this session, you'll be given suggestions to fall into a deep and revitalizing sleep. So be sure to listen to this recording only at night, when you're fully ready for bed and nothing will disturb you. That said, never listen to hypnosis sessions while driving or operating heavy machinery, and if you're under medical care, please consult with your doctor before undergoing sleep hypnosis. So with that out of the way, let's begin. I'd like you to begin by breathing deeply and slowly, in and out. That's right. Just let go, relax your muscles, and continue breathing in this way. Now, before you let go completely, and go into a deep hypnotic state of relaxation, just let yourself listen carefully to everything I say to you now. It's going to happen automatically, so you don't need to think about that now, and you will have no conscious control over what happens. The muscles in and around your eyes will relax all by themselves as you continue breathing deeply in and out, easily and freely. Without thinking about it, you will soon enter a deep, peaceful, hypnotic trance without any effort. There is nothing important for your conscious mind to do right now. There is nothing really important except the activities of your subconscious mind. And that is just as automatic as dreaming, as you know how easily you can forget your dreams when you awaken. You are responding very well now. Without noticing it, you have already altered the rate of your breathing. You are breathing much more easily and freely now, and you are revealing signs that indicate you are beginning to drift into a hypnotic trance. You can now enjoy relaxing more and more, since your subconscious mind will listen to each word I say. And it keeps becoming less important for you to consciously listen to my voice. Your subconscious mind can hear me even if I whisper. And so, you continue to drift into a more detached state as you examine privately in your own mind secrets, feelings, sensations, and behavior you didn't even know that you had. And at the same time, letting go completely. Your own mind is solving that problem at your own pace, just as rapidly as it feels you are ready. And all the while, you continue becoming more relaxed and comfortable as you sit there with your eyes closed. So as you experience that deepening comfort, you don't have to move or talk or let anything bother you. If you hear noises outside my voice, they will only serve to let you relax even deeper. Your own inner mind can respond automatically to everything I tell you, and you will be pleasantly surprised with your continuous progress. You're getting much closer to a deep hypnotic trance. You're beginning to realize now that you don't care whether or not you're going into a deep trance at all. Being in this peaceful state enables you to experience the comfort of the hypnotic trance. Being hypnotized is always a very enjoyable, very pleasant, calm, peaceful, and completely relaxing experience. It seems natural, then, to include hypnosis in your future. Every time you listen to these sessions, it becomes more enjoyable, and you continue experiencing more and more benefits. You enjoy these sensations of comfort, of peacefulness, of calmness, and all the other sensations that come automatically from this wonderful hypnotic experience. You're also learning something about yourself. You are developing your own techniques of therapy without even knowing you're developing them. Now, imagine yourself relaxing in a place you like very much. This could be by a lake or on a beach by the ocean. Perhaps you're floating gently on a sailboat on a peaceful lake on a warm summer day. You're continuing to relax even more now, becoming more comfortable. This is your own world that you like very much. You find that any time you want to spend a few minutes by yourself, relaxing and feeling very comfortable and serene, you can automatically go back to this feeling you're experiencing right now. You can put yourself into this world any time you like. There are times when you will want this serene feeling, and it is yours whenever you want it. Continue enjoying this pleasant experience now, as your subconscious mind receives everything I tell you. Now taking a deep breath all the way in, and release and relax. That's right. Now, as you listen to me and continue to breathe in that way, and notice certain sensations, you can continue to become more fully absorbed with the sound of my voice or the spaces between my words while I talk to you. And as you listen to the sound of my voice, you can become curious about how we learn to speak. Most people have had the experience of learning languages at school and know how difficult that can be. Yet without any formal lessons, children learn to understand adults and to use words and phrases, and learn how the way something is said and the order the words are spoken in all influences the meaning of the communication. In the same way, that child will be born not knowing that it separates from the rest of the world. Then, one day, the child will begin trying to reach for the hand they see in front of their face, with the hand in front of their face, and discover that the hand they are reaching for is the same as the hand they are reaching with. And as they reach and touch different body parts and different objects, they begin to learn what is them and what isn't. They begin to explore themselves as a being, touching a foot with a hand, touching the foot to the mouth, learning, discovering. Yet even before this, they had already mastered how to breathe, how to move arms and legs and the eyes and the head. They had already mastered the highly complex tasks of synchronizing muscle tension and relaxation to move the muscles in the body. And this was done without any training or lessons. They just use that part of themselves that knows more about you than you do. And over time, they learn to refine their skill and make more accurate movements and actions. And the unconscious mind is the part of you that while you breathe and relax and drift deeper into this trance state, can help you to achieve many things. It is the part of you that takes new learning that you receive consciously and makes it instinctive. Like when a child learns to walk, they first learn, then they consciously forget. Anyone that has tried to walk consciously will know how uncomfortable it truly feels. In the same way that anyone that has tried to consciously move an arm knows how difficult this is, as it happens unconsciously, and as you now relax deeper with each breath you take, you can begin to get a sense of a chair that appears to be familiar, yet you know you've never seen it before. And you can get a sense of relaxing deeply into that chair and closing your eyes. And as you do, a part of you can draw upon all of those natural resources and skills. And the part of you that has enabled you to achieve so much and make so much continued achievement automatic and not even realize how that part of you will do all that it is capable of doing for your benefit and the benefit of others around you. In a moment, I'm going to relax you more completely. In a moment, I'm going to begin counting backwards from 10 to 1. The moment I say the number 10, you will, in your mind's eye, see yourself at the top of a small set of stairs. The moment I say the number 9, and each additional number, you will simply move down those stairs, relaxing more completely. At the base of the stairs is a large feather bed with a comfortable feather pillow. The moment I say the number 1, you will simply sink into that bed, resting your head on that feather pillow. Number 10, eyes closed at the top of those stairs. 10, 9, relaxing and letting go. 8, sinking into a more comfortable, calm, peaceful position. 7, stair number 6, going way down. 5, moving down those stairs, relaxing more completely. 4, 3, breathe in deeply now. 2, on the next number, number 1, simply sinking into that bed, becoming more calm, more peaceful, more deeply relaxed. 1, sinking into that feather bed now. Let every muscle go limp and loose as you sink into a more calm, peaceful state of relaxation and trance. Today you are standing at a fork in the road of your life. You have come to a decision point. Should you continue to do what you have been doing about smoking? You think about all the problems and concerns that smoking brings into your life. You think about how it has robbed you of your money, your energy, your health, and having a sense of control over your life. The road on the left is a slow, downward road. It's easy to take the low road. You could just coast down it. It's the path of doing what you have been doing for so long by continuing to smoke. But it is a path of misery. The road on the right goes upward. It will take some effort to take the high road. But it is the way to freedom, health, and life. It is the road of being in control of your life. It's the high road to success. It's the road you have decided to take as a non-smoker. Look at the road on the left. It means carrying all the problems associated with continuing to smoke with you even longer than you already have. Think of how bad smoking makes you feel. Really allow yourself to feel the weight of the burden of this self-destructive behavior. Feel your desire to be free from all those ill effects of hurting yourself by smoking and taking poison into your body. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And we're going to go down that road, that low road of being out of control, one more year. 1, 2, 3. There you are, after one more year of being out of control, of being miserable because you have continued to smoke cigarettes. You feel the weight of the disappointment in yourself. You notice the things that litter this painful way of living: filthy ashtrays, burns in fabric and furniture, and the smell. You see a road littered with cigarette butts, and cartons or packs of cigarettes. You see them and they make you feel this way. You see others that you know who smoke. Maybe it's the ones that you've smoked with, or others that you have seen huddled together outside of buildings, or stuck in the smoking section of restaurants, and the sight of them makes you feel sorry for them. They are stuck on the low road of being a smoker. There's a mirror there, and you see yourself and you ask yourself, am I pleased with myself? Am I happy to have one more year of smoking cigarettes? Do I feel better having made this decision? Do I feel healthy or worse? Do I look and feel better about myself or not? Do I feel smarter? Feel the disappointment you have in yourself for continuing to smoke for another year. Now I'm going to count back from 1 to 3, and we're going to go down the 5-year point on this road of a smoker. 1, 2, 3. There you are after 5 more years of being on the low road. Bring forth all the effects of that choice. Really allow yourself to feel the effects of that decision. You feel unhealthy, worried about the effects of putting tobacco poison in your mouth every day. You feel hopeless. Now, look around you, and you see all of those cartons and packs of cigarettes stacked one on one in a big pile. These packs of cigarettes that you have bought, the dirty, stinking ashtrays, the butts, the smell on your clothes and hands and face and hair, and you hate it because it brings in all these terrible feelings of feeling out of control, a victim of your tobacco. Those are the things that have done this to you, so you can't stand them anymore. Maybe you even hate them. I hate the sight of them. You see others on that path, and they look terrible, and they feel terrible. They are outsiders. Society is pushing them out because they seem so ignorant or stubborn, and they smell. No one wants them around their children, or to be around them socially, or even at work because they smell. You may have smoked with some of these other people. Are they really your friends? Do they really care about you? Again, ask yourself, am I pleased with myself for smoking for 5 more years? Do I have the right to do this to myself? Am I healthier for smoking? How is it affecting my life? Is my life better or worse? Do I feel smarter for smoking for yet another 5 whole years? And now I count from 1 to 3, and we move down to the 10-year point on this road of continuing to smoke. 1, 2, 3. There you are after 10 more years of hurting yourself by smoking. Once again, bring forth all the cumulative effects of that choice. Really deeply allow yourself to feel the effects of that decision, of continuing to smoke for 10 more years. You feel tired and worried about your health. You feel more hopeless. Again, you look around you and see all the things that are associated with making you feel this way. Piles of ashtrays and cigarette butts. the packs and cartons of tobacco poison in the form of cigarettes. Those are the things that have done this to you, so you can't stand them anymore. Maybe you even hate the sight of them. Just looking at all that stuff associated with smoking makes you feel this way. You see others who are on the road of being out of control with smoking. Maybe you wish you could help them right now. Some may be family or friends. Notice how seeing them smoke makes you feel about cigarettes. There's a mirror here as well, and you look at yourself. You ask yourself, am I pleased with myself for smoking for 10 more years? Is my life better or worse? Do I feel intelligent for being a smoker for an additional 10 years? Really feel the consequences of remaining on this low but easy road. Now, as I count back from 5 to 1, you come all the way back to the beginning of the fork in the road. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And you feel better because none of this has happened to you yet, and it doesn't have to. You have decided not to let that happen to you. You have decided to take the high road of success on the right. You know that it will take more than a little bit of effort. But now, you know in your heart and your mind that it's worth it. You've decided to start taking better care of yourself now. In fact, you have already left the old way by listening to me today. You are already taking your first steps toward freedom and success on the road on the right as a non-smoker for good. Let's see how this new decision to be free from the smoking habit for life affects you. You think about all the good, positive changes that becoming free of the self-destructive habit has brought into your life. Being free from all those problems, the feeling of really being in control and confident. You are now on the path on the right. It means success and feeling of energy and optimism. You have more energy. You feel more in control. You feel more self-confident, even smarter. You are free of all the worries, costs, and inconveniences that cigarettes cause. And now I'm going to count from 1 to 3. And we're going down that road of being free as a non-smoker, of having made this healthy change for 1 year. 1, 2, 3. There you are after 1 year of being in control, of being a non-smoker. You feel good, great in fact. You have done it. You are a success and you never felt better, and you're going to feel even better yet. There's a mirror there, and you see yourself and ask yourself, am I pleased with myself? Am I happy to have accomplished my goal of being a non-smoker for a full year? There are some new things in life because you're more active and more energetic now. You're spending more and more time with friends that are on this high road of success as well. You have inspired others to make this good, healthy choice. Now, ask yourself, do I feel better having made this healthy decision? Do I feel smarter? Feel the pride and the health that's inside of you. Was it worth it? Do you want to continue to stay on the high road of success? You've decided that this life of a non-smoker is the right life for you. Now I'm going to count from 1 to 3, and we're going to go down the 5-year point on this road of being a success in becoming a non-smoker. 1, 2, 3. There you are after 5 more years of success, of reaping the reward of making this permanent change in how you feel. You have found other ways to relax or take a break. Good, healthy ways to take a break when you want to. 5 years of being in control and energized. Bring forth right now all the effects of that choice. Really allow yourself to feel the effects of that decision. You feel strong. This is how it feels as a non-smoker. Everything in your life is better for having made this permanent change. Enjoy the feeling of knowing that you have made a permanent change, knowing that you will never go back to the old way. And now I count from 1 to 3. And now I count from 1 to 3, and we move down to the 10-year point on this high road of success. 1, 2, 3. And there you are after 10 more years of making this good and positive change in your life. Bring forth all the effects of that smart choice. Really allow yourself to feel the effects of this decision, of continuing to be in control for 10 more years. Smoking is now simply something that you used to do. It was a mistake to have ever smoked, but now you are free and will remain free for the rest of your life. You look into that mirror one more time and ask yourself, am I pleased with myself for kicking that old disgusting habit for 10 more years? Would I ever go back to that old bad habit of hurting myself by smoking? Am I glad that I have made this permanent change, a change made for good? Of course you are. Now I count back to 1, and you are back in the here and now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You now have a newfound level of certainty that you are ready, really ready, to make this change. You are now ready to accept powerful hypnotic suggestions to help you keep on the road on the right, the high road of success, the road of a non-smoker. Now your subconscious mind fully accepts the suggestion that you will never smoke again. From now on, you will always be a non-smoker, free to be happier and healthier for the rest of your life. This keeps you on the high road of success on the right. Now that you've decided to become a non-smoker for good, you will find that you have improved your life in every way. That's right. Now, if you are listening to this at night, and if you want to fall into a deep and restful sleep, then you will now begin to fall into a deep, restful, and restorative sleep. Understand that while you're dreaming tonight, Your subconscious mind will be processing and incorporating every word I have said to you so far. And each time you hear these words, my suggestions become more and more powerful for you. Each and every time you listen to these words, these suggestions become more and more a part of who you are. Each and every time you listen to this, you become more and more the person of your choosing. A relaxed, comfortable, confident person. And when you awaken in the morning, you will be well rested, refreshed, revitalized, and feel wonderful, ready to make the most of the new day ahead.